welcome to this everyday quarantine makeup look that helps me to not go insane. Since I've been sitting at home for a very long time, my skin's got bad, as you can see, so let's try and do something about it, huh? Okay, first of all, I use this Yves Rocher eye cream. It's pretty good, you know, you can't really feel it on your eyes. Next, I use my moisturizer. It's Clarins Reboost. There we go. And it gives you this slight moisture that you will need for the entire day. Just moisturize all your pimples, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling the inflammation starting again. Oh, every time I moisturize my face. What is happening? Alright, now I will do a foundation. I have a very light foundation. It's, there we go. It's Shiseido Synchro Skin Glow. It's really nice. It has SPF 20 and it has like a slight, very light coverage. This is exactly what I need. I really like nowadays trends to bake your face and have a really thick foundation. I mean, I like it on others. I don't like it on myself. I don't like to have a lot of makeup on my face. Plus, I'm very fair, and this is the only tone that fits me. So I was really happy when I found this foundation, because I had like 4 years of looking for the right shade and everything was too dark for me. And when I found this, my God, was I happy. You know, this foundation doesn't really cover. It more like gives you a nice tone. It like gets rid of the discoloration. Not completely, you know. It doesn't really conceal pimples, but it just gets rid of the discoloration, which I find really nice. Now for concealer, I use my MAC Select Cover Up Cache Serre. I don't know, is it French? I don't know. So it's in shade NW15. It's like one of the lightest shades, because I looked at N13 and it was a bit too rosy for me. So I just cover all the redness that I might have. And even if either of you watching are pale, you know what I mean. All the redness is just, you can see it on the pale person's face right away. When someone with more darker skin tones, they can just like, yeah, you know, I have a pimple, but you can't see it. It may hurt, but you can't see it. When a person with fair skin gets a pimple, it's like, my God, you can see it miles away, you know? Miles and miles away. I really like this concealer because it really does do its job, you know? Like, look at this. Come on. Can you see what I'm seeing? Jesus Christ, what a difference it makes. I don't know if I want to cover my forehead really, because it's like, you know, sometimes when you can't fight it, just accept it. Just accept it. Like, if you can't, the concealer can only do so much, you know. Now I'm gonna use my bronzer. It's from Bronx Colors, and it's pretty nice. I like the color. It looks very dark, but it's really not. It's perfect for my fair grayish skin, because nowadays everybody, oh yeah, and I'm using a MAC brush. I am so professional. It was upside down. Here we go. Still upside down. There we go. Nowadays, all the makeup companies, they launch all these reddish, orangish bronzers, and I don't get it. I'm like, what about fair people like me? I can't pull that off, you know? It's like I have orange patches on my skin when I try and use these bronzers, like Benefit and all that good stuff. You know, I mean, I like them, no offense, but like, Jesus Christ. Look at this, look at this. It's like a nice, dark, grayish color. not too dark, not too gray, not too warm. Yeah, this is what I was trying to say. Like, we pale people, we can't use warm colors. We will just look very weird if we do. Okay, now that the cheekbones are ready, I'm gonna use my blusher. This is a blush, it's a cream blush from Too Cool for School. It's in the shade pink, who would have thought? So I really like cream blush because it just goes on so naturally. It's very natural looking compared to powder blush. Now I'm gonna do my, I do this little thing. I do like fake moles. I like them, okay? Don't judge me. I do them. I do them with this eyebrow kit from Benefit. It's like the old packaging. It's like almost gone, okay? It's almost gone. So I take a bit of wax. That's not how you pronounce it. Wax. There you go. So I put a little dot here, for example. Yeah, here I have a dot. Then also here. Oh, it looks very nice. Also, pale people don't really have prominent moles. All of them look very pale, just like our faces. And so I am doing, I'm drawing on moles above already existing moles. You know what I mean? Is anybody else aware of this kind of game? Does anybody else do this? It's like I have moles. They're just like, they're so pale. So now I take the eyeshadow part and I just fill in all the wax that I put. So now for a highlighter, I use, well, when it's sunny, I use NARS highlighter. It's very sprinkly and glittery. It's really nice. But when it's dark and it's kind of overcast today, so I'm using my Guerlain Meteor, what is it? Meteorite Compas. Well, it's in color 3 medium. It's gone. But it's really nice. It gives you this kind of almost not there. Kind of I'm an insecure girl to really shine like God's kind of shine. And I appreciate it on rainy days. I really do appreciate it. Because usually your highlighter, it reflects on the sun, from the sun. But if there's no sun, I'm gonna go with this. And then I put some on my Cupid's bow. There you go. That's it. Can you see it? No, you can't. That's the point. It's very subtle. Okay, so what do we have now? Brows. Wonderful. Okay, so for my brows, I use these two little babies. This one's Dior. It goes like this. Come on. Whoop. And it has a little brush here. Yeah. So nice. And this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. It's clear. Really like it. It really makes your brows stick. I like my brows to be like a mess. This really helps, Here we go. Now I just fill them in. There's really no shape. You know what I mean? There's really no shape. It's like I don't care about shape. It's like they're here and that's what's important. Doesn't matter what shape they are, right? And you know how everybody says that, your brows are sisters, not twins. Well, mine are like cousins, Mine are like, I don't know, step siblings. There's like no blood relation between them, like little to none. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the mess that my brows are. I really like them. There we go. And now, just go with your brow gel. Oh, so nice. Brush them all up. That's what I do. Just make a mess. Just don't care. It's quarantine. It doesn't matter. Go crazy. Go insane. There we go, see? Alright, now I'm gonna use this palette. It's a My Colors palette, professional, doesn't matter. Just find any dark eyeshadow that you have. I don't even know where this palette came from. So I'm gonna use my NARS brush. You can use any one. Almost sweared. You can use any brush you want. So I just put it in my lash line. Just put it like here, like pack it on. Doesn't matter. It's quarantine. Come on. You like feeling the mood, this quarantine mood, where like it doesn't matter. Just make a mess. You know what I mean? So now that I've packed it on, I just blend it with the same brush because I don't care. It's like an improvising process. There's really no type of system to it, behind it, I guess. There's no method in this madness. And then I put a little wing, like a teeny tiny wing. It's like kind of a hint at a wing, but it's really not. It's like, yeah, you know, kind of here, kind of not. You know, the funny thing is, I see really badly. Well, my eyesight on the right eye is really bad. So when I close my left eye like that, I can't see anything. So it's really like a fun process when your one eye is like, ooh, so perfect, and the second one's like, what is going on? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So I take this brown shimmery color. It's very brown and it's very shimmery. And I do it on my under eye area. You know, just make it a little more fun. My God, is it vibrant? Jesus Christ. Okay. So I do it like this, go out of the eye. And I did the little cat eye that was drawn. Then blend it. Yes, I clean my brushes on my shirt. Everybody does that. No one wants to admit it. So next we go with this white shadow. It's white matte, but it has glitter. Oh, love glitter. So I put it corners of my eyes. No, just to brighten up the look. Yep, there we go. Under your eyes. It is weird. I know what you're thinking, but it kinda looks cool. I mean, look at this glitter. Oh, so wonderful. Love it. So now I go with mascara. There we go. My brain refuses to work on quarantine. It's Fenty mascara. I decided to try it out, but my God, is it weird. I mean, look at this brush. It's so weird. Oh my gosh. It's like this, and then you turn it, and it's like this. And it's like, what's happening here? How do you work with it? How do you apply it? I even had to watch like a video of Rihanna putting it on, explaining how to work with it. This is like the first time in my life when I watched a tutorial on how to apply mascara. I mean, that's saying a lot. Okay, so actually you use this part of the brush to make them fluffy, you know? It really makes your eyelashes fluffy. And you use this side to elongate them. So this side has an elongating effect. English, what is that? Ah, there we go. Oh, it's so nice. So now I go onto my lower lashes. Again, with this part, with this one, not this one, this one. Okay. I can imagine at least one person who has the same mascara going, oh, that's how you use it. I bet. So this is the complete look. It's kind of nice. I mean, I do it every day. And since I have a lip cold, it's gone. It's kind of still there, but it's gone. I mean, the virus is gone. So I do this. Wonderful. Can't even use lipstick. So there we go. It's the complete look. Let me take it a little closer. It's nice. I think it's nice. It looks natural. And this is like an accent, you know, kind of a statement type of thing. Don't mind my mess on the background. So it looks very nice. Natural. Natural. Wonderful. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep sitting at home. Also tell me, how are you doing? How's your quarantine going? What this on your quarantine. So I guess I'll see you next time. Ciao.